going on. So, I don't know, that could have been a message for somebody that's hating. For somebody. That could be for somebody. But I did hear a warning. And then I heard, what don't kill you, only makes you stronger. But I also heard the song Understanding. But it was the part when the lady say, I tried so very hard to keep our love alive, but I don't want to meet them halfway. Okay. It's no way that we can work it out if we don't pull together. I don't mean to be demanding, but I want some understanding. But I want to be with you. Okay? Can you hear me now? Because I need you to hear me. I need you to understand me. Because if you don't, we ain't gonna make it. That's the energy. Hey, Greta, good. Thank you. Somebody gonna need to understand, listen, learn, pay attention, and be all they can be. That's what my mom used to say when I was going to school. So, I don't know. I feel like, but they said I heard a woman scorned. So, I don't know if this is somebody, I don't feel like it's scorned too. It's really scorned. I mean, I feel like she just may be hurt. Hey, the sun card. So, but she letting this man know, look, this is what I need. And if this ain't what I get, then I don't see how we gonna make it. I just don't see how we gonna make it. If this don't work out, she going outside with the Capricorns. I'm just saying. God, universe, angels, spirit guides, and ancestors. Please give us some clear and concise messages for the Capricorn people. What messages do we have for the Capricorns need to know? Hell no, we won't go. That's protest. What's that about? Waste. No place like home, co-create. Unfinished symphony. Mending. So, good afternoon, chestnut checker. So I'm just wondering if that hell no, we won't go energy is behind this person that has realized that it's no place like home. And they want to co-create with you because they feel like it's unfinished business. So they're trying to mend the situation. But if that's the case, the other energy's not so into that, you know. You get out there protesting with your son. I ain't going nowhere till you let me in. It's no place like home. I realize it now. Unless somebody protests at their job, but that seems like a protest energy, and I don't know. Not much love gets a protest, but I guess it could, in a sense, a small protest. I mean, you don't want to get your shit together, so I'm going to sleep on the couch. I guess that could be a protest, but does it really do anything? No. It's like, I don't know. Me personally, I don't see that it does. It don't fix other problems. It just create more. Okay. So, I'm going to leave that reverse, just like that, because we're going to look at it just like that. On the bottom, we got community. Community is about support. Look at the card. It's there again. This person is definitely probably protesting outside your house. Like, I ain't going nowhere. You are the one for me. Jackie. Like, listen up. Because community, somebody definitely want to support some type of relationship, union, or what have you. Why? Because no place like home. Home is where the heart is. Somebody's realizing that. Poise. Now they want to bring in this calm energy of everything being calm, sanguine, balance, okay, so that we can co-create. Why? Because they said it's unfinished business. So we must mend. We're soulmates. You my milk and honey. They whining and everything. What y'all done did? Somebody done did something. Okay, so the first card out we got is flexible. I'm gonna bend a little bit, as much as far as I can, but I ain't gonna break now. I'm throwing that in there. But being flexible is, I mean, you might bend a little bit further than you really want to, or than you used to. Not want to, but used to. Why? Because especially if you're wrong and you're trying to right a wrong, you might not be the apologizing type, but when you find yourself wrong and you absolutely can't deny that it was you and you wrong, well, you might get your apology ready. For an example, okay, somebody's trying to be flexible. Why? Because they realize this this is a situation that is fated for them. And then we got the higher power. The higher power step in. That means somebody, you didn't get a choice, so you received the confirmation that you was waiting on. Next card is message in a bottle. Inside this bottle, they put a telephone, so you can receive a message via telephone. Could be a cell phone as well. Somebody can send you a text message. Due to the higher power stepping in on a fated situation. And now this person wants to be, see, I feel like, and then look at the by the books in reverse. Nobody longer gives any fucks about by the books. Why? Because the higher power then gave them the information that they needed. Upright, this is following the rules. Doing things the way, according to the way they're supposed to be done. I just keep thinking about the Bible. That's just what I keep thinking about. The book. Right? Everybody in here is like this right now. Why? Because if we was going by the book, nobody would be sitting here right now. I'm just saying. But things go left astray. I don't know. You start feeling it in your intuition and your gut that this is where you're supposed to be here. That part where the Lord says that he made man and a reflection of him start kicking in. The reflection of him start kicking in. I was like, ooh, where all this come from? How do I know this? How do you know, weird shit, you know how it goes. You on a journey, you get it. I ain't got to explain it to you. Well, praise God. Look, won't he do it? But this is a battle right here. Absolutely, it's a battle. I'm going to tell you, when I first got on my spiritual journey, I started watching tarot because I got to the twin flame journey. And I was thinking, well, what's going on with this motherfucker? The Lord say that's my person, you know. I don't know. He ain't telling me nothing. So, tarot. Like, I never in my life thought before to watch tarot until this point, because I needed to figure this shit out, you know. But then when I got there, I just feel like this is where I'm supposed to be, you know. And I ended up deeper. Next thing you know, I started picking up the cards, reading them myself. And then the more I went out in the sun and meditated, that's when things just started getting so real for me. And it was the sun doing stuff to me. That's why I was like, God was just like, you are a reflection of me, Sean. And I was like, cool, let's go. No questions asked. Then here I am. So somebody's putting the book down. Now listen, that's not necessarily not following it, but this is what I tell people. Or maybe this is what I tell myself to feel good about it, but I don't really feel bad. So I don't really need to tell myself anything to feel good. This is what I tell, I'm going to say this is what I tell my twin flame when he tell me I need to go read the Bible as to why I shouldn't be doing what I'm doing. And I tell him in return, I get that. I respect the Bible, right? And I will. But if you don't have discernment, reading the Bible means absolutely nothing because you don't even know what it's telling you, okay? So I'm going to believe my personal relationship that I got directly with the Lord over the book that they say he wrote. Maybe he did write it. I'm not saying that he didn't, right? But why would I not go with the Lord? He wrote them words. Why would I not listen to him over the words he wrote? I would, right? Me personally, this is how I wrap my mind around it. So, but anyways, buy the book is out the door for somebody. They probably got on that little journey of their intuition and now they're catching up. Welcome to the place where you pull your hair out and you cry and you shout and you're happy and you just go through all kinds of shit. But in the end, you're fucking great. I'm just saying. Keep on going. I just put out a short to say trust the process. I don't know, that poem came to me and I put it out, but I definitely felt it. It was from my heart. It came directly from me and my story. Okay, so let's talk about this flexibility that somebody's now willing to be. Flexible is in not going by the rules, or is what's this flexibility? Oh, that flexible where you follow your intuition and do what you told, regardless of what you see in the world. Because you got to live by faith and not by sight. And it's tricky. Boy, it's tricky. The high priestess is here on the bottom. This is somebody following their intuition. This is somebody not sure. This is somebody mysterious or something unknown. Could be a little fear too, because the unknown brings fear. Right? But then we got the 4 cups. This is not wanting to miss out on the opportunity, feel like you already missed out on the opportunity, and it's also being ungrateful because the universe is sitting here trying to offer you ungrateful but a cup, and you crossed your arms and you don't want it. No, I don't know if that's somebody being there, but look at him. How dare he? That's coming straight out the sky. How dare he not want that cup? That's ungrateful in my eyes. What that say? I do that now. Well, I always pray, but I do my prayer a little deeper now because I realize that energies get real dark around this piece. Oh, dang. Look, I done got distracted. I don't know what that last card was. I was supposed to see that, but I guess not. And I started shuffling. So, well, so either somebody don't want to miss out on this opportunity and they just going to leap out and follow their intuition, or they don't want the opportunity because it's too unknown for them. And that's just not what they trying to do. But that could have been. But now we got the flexible card. If that was them at first, it's not them anymore. Why? Because death card. There's a transformation coming in from some pessimistic energy or some waste of time energy to somebody being strong and courageous and using their tools. Possibly even justice being served. Why? Because of whatever took place in the past. And this connection that brought in anxiety and stress, and somebody's trying to bring in an apology. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, but it's the same person with the intuition and the missed opportunity. Nine of Cups, Page of Wands, Ace of Swords, Seven of Swords. Somebody won't tell you the truth. Somebody's exposing something that's been hidden. When it comes to emotions, and this is why they're showing up as the King of Cups, whether they a King of Cups or they ain't. They coming in because I got nothing but love for you, baby. Hey, okay, somebody got nothing but love for you, baby. And they've been having nothing but love for you, but they just didn't want to do the cups, right? People don't want to get in their feelings. So deep in their feelings. Because they can't control, though this ain't really like me. Can't control my anxiety. Who want to be out here in this motherfucking world not able to control anxiety? Nobody. So guess what? Feelings avoid. And this is how some people think. But I think they thought about it wrong this time with the death card. I want to get some more. Something about the death card. I'm going to use that in this too. We'll just use everything. Six of Swords. The Nine of Wands. And the Seven of Wands. Ooh, look at that. Somebody don't want to be guided no more. Somebody don't want a karate chop. Seven of Wands and Nine of Wands is some guarded ass energy. Somebody was extremely guarded. And they want to get away from that now with the Six of Swords energy. Because that's what the transformation brings in. Being flexible, being emotional, being vulnerable. Going in the sea where you was avoiding. But I want to know about this Page of Pentacles in the reverse. This is pessimistic, irritating, petty-ass energy. This is the energy you look at as a waste of time with the Page of Pentacles reversed. Page of Pentacles reversed. See, that's why I wanted to get these cards. I knew that was going to... It's clarified by the Page of Pentacles upright. So the transformation is bringing in the change of this Page of Pentacles, too. Yeah. That's what I thought. I don't know if that's how you feeling, because somebody playing games with you. Yeah. What Gorilla said? What she said, Lord, help me. Because I'm just this is such a good time to bring it up. I could really, thank you, look at y'all. I could really pop my shit, but I don't think he know that. He'll never, ever, 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 ever get his hoe back. It's not funny, but that's the whole point. That's what it is. Somebody popping this shit now. In a sense, you want to be petty, you want to waste my time, but I can really pop my shit. I don't think you know that. Something done changed here. Somebody probably popped their shit like, oh, okay. Well, let me show them how I get down for real. And now motherfucker don't want to be petty no more. They want to come in under upright as the Page of Pentacles. Whatever change, whatever shift, it has something to do with you changing the way you approach the situation, right? Because if you keep approaching it in the same manner, you'll get the same outcome. So something had to change, right? Ten of Cups to the three of Wands. This is somebody planning a future of happiness, trying to start small but solid. Possibly even being patient and waiting on you to come back. Well, you better hope they come back, because Glorilla said you will never, ever, ever get your hope back. And somebody might be standing, they might mean that to stand on that, but not if it's faded. If it's the fate, well, it was written in the stars for us, and ain't shit that you can do. But whatever happened, this person wants to get strong now. They want to do the right thing because it's the right thing to do when it comes to this contract. It's a tower moment that they experience, and it forces them into this Ace of Pentacles energy. Because they ain't trying to miss out on that opportunity, remember? What's the Justice card? It's really not funny, but it do be kind of funny sometimes how men and women be acting so tough, so hard, but then when you really see them in their feelings, they be like the biggest damn baby ever. Like, you did all that. Like, yeah, that's why they did all that. Look at them. Like, look at me. Look at me. I'm sick, and I just need you to make me some soup. Been there. We dealing. We got Cancer. We got Leo twice with the Strength card. It's a double Strength card out here. That we got Scorpio. That lets me know that somebody's being real. Somebody's really being strong here. The Strength card is next to the Justice card, but when I clarify the Justice card, is what's the right thing to do. Is the right thing to do is to get courageous and be strong, and bring in that underlying truth so that you can try to get some healing, so that you can try to persevere and move past this with the Chariot energy. And this is a new perspective of the Emperor. The Emperor that let the hold back because of past disappointments. Yeah. Or whatever the case. Whatever you got going on. Okay, whatever you got going on. Okay, so let's tell me about the fates. Why is the fate here for the Capricorn people? The Queen of Pentacles. It was written in the stars. Wand sitting down there. But something was written in the stars. Could be an Aquarius in the mix. But we got the Queen of Pentacles, the World, and the Seven of Wands. Look, somebody ain't getting their hoe back for real. I ain't saying that y'all a hoe, but I'm just saying in Glorilla terms, a motherfucker is not returning. You is not getting your baby back on the ribs. It's not funny, but this is why you got to appreciate what you got, why you got it. Because everybody can't be taken for granted and return to the place that they were taken for granted. It just don't work like that for them. You know? It just don't. But somebody's closing the cycle and they guarded about it. And it's a Queen of Pentacles. It's a Capricorn woman. Not just a Capricorn woman, but a Capricorn woman empress. And she don't give a fuck that this is destiny. Destiny or no destiny, I'm not here. Okay? This is her energy. She ain't motherfucking playing. She ain't. The Empress knows. Yeah, it's destiny. I know. Cycle close, please. I said what the fuck I said. It's betrayed me. Goodbye. I mean, damn. She's feisty. I mean, like, I'm gonna be like her when I grow up. I want to be like guidance and like, well, listen, Capricorn, God, I did all that I could. You know, that's when you burst into tears. Like, it's just not fair. It's like, she's fierce now. Okay, but I mean, she doing what she feels like she got to do first, especially if she been through the Five of Swords. And she's defensive, so something must have happened to her. Tell me about the Five of Swords. I'm just saying. They tell us to protect our energy, right? Lord, I'm protecting my energy. I'm just saying. Look, here the King of Cups again. Going over there with that. Somebody's calling my name. Medea, hush. I don't want to hear that shit right now. Somebody's trying to love you as you're trying to walk away. That's what this is. Somebody that you sat there and you reached for stability with them for I don't know how long, but you did. Man, somebody you was a twin flame with. This is somebody who made you feel the Five of Swords, some type of betrayed, and it could have definitely been a water sign. Could have been a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and it could have been a Aquarius. The Star card is here again. With the Fates is the Star card. So this is somebody that you walked away from, somebody that you begin to heal from, and somebody who now wants to come in here and tell you something. Hush. Somebody's calling my name. So, motherfucker, I got hurt by you. No closure. I heal from you, and here you come talking to me. Is that what you're saying? Hush. Somebody's calling my name now. We should be nice, but I can feel it. About the Ace of Wands. I mean, Ace of Swords. I don't know. The higher power steps in after this, so we shall see what happens, what takes place, but Two of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune. The Sun card, the Three of Swords, the High Priestess reverse. Ooh. Somebody's still healing, trying to find balance from the past disappointment. And this is what they can realize it's going to hurt their feelings some. This is somebody who thought they was healed or thought they was past it or thought they was over it. But some reminded them that they wasn't. Two of Swords. This is being at the crossroads, but you don't know which way to go. It's two ways to go, but your intuition is the only way that knows the right. The only thing that knows the correct way is your intuition. The Wheel of Fortune is about destiny, something that's written in the stars for you, and it's also about certain sudden changes and events that are out of our control, like higher power coming in. You know, like something that the universe does. But with the High Priestess reverse, it seems like you're prepared to not go the way that your intuition is telling you to. Somebody's rebelling in a sense, and it's all because of the Three of Swords. The Sun card is here. Tell me about the Sun card. So I don't know if this person gets still happiness out of the situation, but the hurt has covered it up. So if they do feel any kind of love in the situation, they don't right at this moment. Why? Because it's all they feeling is the Three of Swords. So nothing, everything else is void. The Sun card is being illuminating to let you know that this is wish fulfillment. And you were trapped in your mind due to hurt and betrayal. Five of Swords, the Five of Swords and the Three of Swords do make the 8. They're trying to give you a new perspective on this judgment call that you're trying to make. It's your choice, movement and decision if you want to hold back. But this can be victorious if you let it. If you follow your intuition, get into alignment, Queen of Pentacles, they talking to you for sure. It's somebody that you are a twin flame with, but they have hurt you for the last time, and you really trying to stand on what you said when you said you ain't fucking with them. Even the spirit guides, the ancestors, the Lord is saying, could you reconsider, please? And you're just like, hush, somebody's calling my name. Like you ain't trying to hear shit. You tending to your Three of Swords right now, which is normal when people get hurt. But I don't know. I mean, I'm scared to advise you anything. Don't shoot the messenger, okay? You didn't bring your pistol, right? I mean, I would advise you to follow your intuition, but we know these things, right? I'm just the messenger once again, Capricorn, okay? I mean, the energy is thick. You know how you don't really know a motherfucker, but you can feel that they are not to be fucked with. That's the energy you brought with you. So it's just like, I want to tell you the message, but I'm going to tell you from over here in case you got your knives and your weapons, because who am I to tell you what to do? I'm just giving a little advice. It's that energy you carry. Don't fuck with me. I don't want to fuck with you. I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't want to be on the shit list. I'm still shuffling and cutting. The Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands, the anxiety, the Nine of Swords, the Moon. Oh, so do you want to be the Queen of Cups? See, this water sign is significant. The Queen of Cups, 10 of Wands. See, it's unconditional love here, but it will require the burdens to go down. But that comes with anxiety because of the Moon. It's too much unknown. Would you like to manifest in this connection? Absolutely. But when you look back, it makes you terrified. Okay? So, that's where the Lord is trying to come in here and work with you. Because he understands. He already know all that you went through. Higher power. Well, your higher power. My higher power is God. Okay? So, I'm just saying. I'm going to say that every time. God, the Lord. Yes. If you want to change it to Allah, you do that. But right now, I'm just going to say God. All right, so 6 of Wands, there it is again. They're trying to let you know this can be victorious. Maybe they want you to just hear a motherfucker out. Just hear him out. Just listen to him. Start fresh. Give him a chance. Why? Because that motherfucker's doing what we told him to do. No. This is the Hierophant. This is the foundation, the structure. Sometimes it's a spiritual connection. But I don't know. I feel like this is to do with somebody's spiritual journey. And that's what they want you to. I feel like they're trying to let you know that this person... So there's a sudden turn of events that happen, and this person is, I don't want to say that, well, they were forced in alignment. Okay, I mean, King of Swords. Somebody's showing up as the Knight of Wands in the past because they confused or sabotaging. So who's the Capricorn? Did you give him that one energy of I ain't to be fucked with? Because he might stay back. Which one of y'all is the Capricorn? Something about the Six of Wands. The Knight of Wands. The Six of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups. See, that's what they're telling you. They're telling you that it's time to restore balance. Victory. They're trying to bring you in your reward and your recognition from the past where you were disappointed. Where somebody was in and out on you. Where somebody did not show up in the way that they should have. They're telling you they're trying to make it right. They want to serve you a little bit of justice on the platter, but you just like, oh, la, la, la. I'm sorry. You is just not good right now. It's the moon for you. It's but you all the way up until this point, you've been so good at following your intuition, and now you just like, forget that intuition. Oh, is this the water sign? Look, let me ask. I'll ask for you. Let's see, real quick. Like, will the Pisces return after they got into it? Let's see your name. What's your name on here? Is it Millet? Milad? Milet? Milet. That sounds better. I don't know. Either way it's better. That's how it's supposed to be pronounced. But I'm like, this sounds better for me trying to figure it out. Hey, Miss King. We're going to just say Garm. Pisces thing. Back it up. Capricorn, Garmo, and Pisces. Person that you're dealing with. It's gonna return after getting into it. Whatever that means for them. Let's see. What is it gonna be? Thank you, Miss King. Thank you. Yes, hit the like button. Show your girl some love. Let's see what he got. The Fool card is down there. Oh, look at that. Hey, look at that. And you down there too. Boop. Y'all got into it. It must have been one of them. They sending me a song. A scrub is a guy that thinks he's flying, also known as a buster. I don't know what they got to do with it. So I don't know. You must have told him that he's to man up, take some type of charge. I don't know. Something happened where you, I don't know. It looks like him taking a leap of faith towards you, taking charge after a tower moment because you walked away. But you said something in the energy. You was forceful with them words too. And I don't know what you said, but it's something about, no, I don't want no scrub. The scrub is like God I can't. Yeah, I don't know. You did. They're singing the scrub song. I don't know what you did or what you said, but it made him feel like a scrub. It made him feel like he needed to step his A game or something here. Six of Pentacles reverse. That's the imbalance. Imbalance in the contract. Oh, this your twin flame. An imbalance in the contract of a twin flame. And the Empress is due. She look, you owed the victory. That's what it's for here. Six of Pentacles reverse. Imbalance. The Ace of Swords. This is a triumphant new beginning, or the truth. It could also be you taking this sword to cut it out. But it says here that you are owed some type of triumphant beginning. Something about the Ace of Swords. But I think the beginning was always yours. It just requires your person to see, they were sabotaging. Seven of Swords. Sabotaging the situation because of Five of Cups. Past disappointment. Ten of Wands. Burdens going down with the Star card. Healing. To the Strength card. Strength coming in. But this had to take place over a period of time. Yep, it did because you waited. Three of Wands, Queen of Wands, you waited, trapped in your mind, trying to figure out what the fuck's going on, and then you got tired and put it down as a burden, and that triggered everything else. I don't know why holding back. It's something about the Empress seems so important. Oh, thank you. I'm pretty good at this now. I'm just playing. I play too much. But look, 7 of Pentacles. This is your story that we already talking about. And when you come back here, you're going to be right here, looking back to the past, right here. Or that heartbreak. He's come right in for the healing, and you're going to be trapped by that moon energy. Remember, that keeps coming up. He's going to say he wants to manifest something solid with you. But you just, I don't know, you're going to feel conflicted. It's like everything you ever wanted, everything you was waiting for, but then boom, here it go, and you just like back the fuck up. You know, like that. That's how I go. Welcome to the journey. Grab you a water and a bag of chips and a towel. Get you a towel for sweat, get you a towel for tears, and a towel for blood. Okay, take it with you. The twin flame journey will take your ass for a loopy-swoop and pool that you did not expect. You just going in there to be happy as a twin flame. You didn't have no clue. Thank you. Look, I do that from time to time. So throw a question out there. If somebody just pull up in here with a question and I'm in a good mood, I'll just answer it. So the victory that can still be had here is what the higher power is pointing out. These cards must have got scooted over. Yeah, okay. Finding the balance. No, I'm just going to draw some more because I don't know what happened to them. But I want to know about the victory in Hierophant. 6 of Wands with the Hierophant. They want you to hear this person out. The King of Pentacles. Somebody's dealing with a Capricorn that they need to hear out. Or not need to, but they would like for you to. This person doing a lot of thinking, or he done a lot of thinking when it comes to this connection. Oh, Queen of Swords. Could be an air sign dealing with a Capricorn masculine. You feel like you was left hanging in limbo. I mean, I feel like you are, to be honest, waiting. No problem. I appreciate you back. I feel like you are, in a sense, waiting. It's for communication, to receive communication from this masculine energy. To see, will it be victorious? That's for somebody. They done switch the scope up now. We moving from that Capricorn to say, hell no, we won't go. Oh, that's where that was. That's where that was from. Okay. All right. It makes sense now. Okay, yeah. The Temperance reverse. The Knight of Pentacles and the 10 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles, 9 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands. That's somebody single and balanced, moving quickly towards somebody in a secret, or secretly moving towards somebody. Oh, okay. Are you a Capricorn? Look, I always say that. I always ask you if you're a Leo. I asked you that once, I think. Well, it's possible that, you know, masculine energy can be reversed. Somebody, like, you could be the masculine, you could be the feminine. Not saying that you are, but sometimes that happens. Sometimes the feminine ain't got no motherfucking choice but to step up into the masculine role because he refused to do it in so many attempts. So she started trying to lead the journey. Turns out she ended up leading herself right out that motherfucker. And here he come chasing her down. Wait! Like... No, motherfucker, catch up. Get your running boots on and get up here because I'm not waiting. I waited a long time. Oh, you a Pisces? Me too. So look, I see you're beating around the bush to the question, but I don't see it there yet. Sure, I was clarifying this King of Pentacles, right? Because it's the Temperance reverse. It's some type of imbalance. Unfairness is what I'm feeling. The King of Pentacles has been unfair and he knows it. And he wants to lay that burden down. It's been a burden on him that he's been just carrying. But I feel like he's been learning lessons and finding balance. Now maybe he's reached that point to where he's ready to move quick towards you, to let you know about 7 of Swords, things he's been hiding, things he's been keeping to himself. This is somebody who took a very long time to get where they're headed or get where they're at now. But 10 of Wands to the Temperance reverse is what? 7 of Cups. The confusion and illusion. Now we got the Queen of Pentacles. Now we putting you back in the picture. Okay. It could be double Earth. Earth dealing with an Earth. Pentacles to the Temperance reverse. This is burdens. Choices, movements, and decisions. To drop the whole thing is burdens because you felt like it was an illusion, or illusion was being presented to you. It stagnated you, but you knew for sure that it wasn't an illusion. Gemini is the King of Swords. When the King of Swords goes in reverse, everybody just need to clear the fuck out. Okay, I'm just saying, backed up. I mean, clear out this bitch. Okay, or AK-47 just starts spraying for no reason. I'm just saying. Okay, like, bro, I did nothing. You too. Look, I had my fair share of Geminis. Like I had one relationship with a Gemini, and it was like in 2017, and he still hits me up trying to get another chance. Like, and then don't let me like say if it has a good conversation and I say something he don't like or he feel like I should have said something different. Now he about to go the fuck off on me. He turned King of Swords reverse real quick, and he come back and be like, "I'm sorry." I said they kind of like Pisces though. Go the fuck off, flash up, say, about that. I didn't. All right. So the burdens got put down. So I feel like this is going to be a similar situation that possibly happened to a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Pentacles, unless y'all dealing with each other, where the King of Pentacles got put down as a burden, and the Queen of Pentacles was the burden put her downer. I could have said that better, but she was the one who put the burdens down, right? And while he was the burden being put down, the feminine energy needed to put that burden down. Why? Because she felt like an illusion was being presented, or it was too much confusion where people wasn't showing up. It was too much. It was imbalanced. It was just a lot going on. So she made her choices, movements, and decisions to do whatever her Page of Cups, whatever inspired idea she got. Ooh, start something new. Well, Six of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. She started on something new. It didn't have to be a man or a woman, but she started on something new, and she kept her shit private too. But then here goes the King of Swords now. Speaking of, he's upright. Praise the Lord. Virgo, Gemini energy with the Magician. Tell me about this moon. Oh, man. That's more of a Scorpio trait. Sorry, but it is. Talk that good ass game, and you be out there waiting, disappointed to the motherfucker because there wasn't no follow through. The moon card is clarified by the Judgment, the Devil, the Twin Flame, the Page of Swords, Knight of Cups, the Death card, the King of Wands, to the Queen of Cups. She went silent. She went completely silent. Or she went completely obsessive. Take it how you went. Hey, Supreme Bang. Yep, it's for all placements. Maybe I should start saying it, but I just never bother to say it because I'm like, all Capricorn. You know? So, what did I just get done saying? Oh, thank you, Spirit. So either you completely blocked this off and went quiet from it, hey, or you completely obsessed and you're watching. I don't know. I don't know which one it is, but the Devil to the Lovers, I don't know. Somebody could be dealing though. Yep, that's Gemini energy. We got Capricorn and Gemini. Don't have to be. What's the Devil to the Lovers? Something is a new perspective here. The Queen of Swords. To the Three of Pentacles. See, the person gets left around hanging at some points, decides that this ain't for them. This ain't, they're not happy here. This is not what they want to do. So they start working on this a brand new beginning. Not necessarily with another person, but with themselves, because they started to get a new perspective. But I feel like that somebody is either they or you, but I don't feel like it's you. This is the Queen of Swords again, gaining her new perspective. Along with the Queen of Pentacles, gaining her new perspective when it comes to this twin flame. Saying it's toxic and they need to make better decisions. But I feel like the opposite party of it is a little bit obsessed behind it. Even though they don't say nothing, they keep it on the hush-hush. But I feel like they feel way more than they express, right? The person that you're angry at, they feel way more than they express. I just feel like they have a hard time with expression or something of that nature. But message in a bottle, I feel like that might change too. Because when you in a position to lose something, 10-10. 10 people, 10 likes. That's the 10-10 is a double ending. Tens happens for once to come in and take place. And the fact that the Fool card was just right there. Somebody, it's like in the Ace of Pentacles, it's about to be some brand new beginnings going on in this thing. Whether you going in love or you going to relocate, you're going to go to move to a new house, you got a new car you driving this year. It's a lot of new energy going on in here for y'all. Look, they go to Ace of Cups. Somebody going in new love, maybe even reconcile with the Four of Swords. Ooh, big confirmation. Ooh, love on the brain. Look. Three of Pentacles. This is contracts, collaboration, working together. That's Capricorn energy. Oh, we also got Ten of Swords to the lovers. We got endings put to contracts. That's what they say. They saying they retreating. Fill up their cup of love on their own or to get new love. And this is what put the Emperor in the Tower moment right there. And then look at him. What you mean you going to get somebody else? He tried to come in for the reconciliation. How they go for him? Judgment, Ace of Swords, Five of Wands. Not too good. I got to talk to you later. Now, if she... I'm like, is it? I wonder, does it take my Bluetooth? Can y'all still hear me? I don't want us to keep talking if y'all can't. The Bluetooth is yelling incoming call. And I'm like, ooh, my stomach is yelling eat. Okay, hang up. I ain't answering. I'm gonna bring the Capricorn out of me. No, just kidding. Love y'all. I said hang up. I don't want to talk to you. No, I ain't like that, but I'm busy. You know, when I'm busy, I'm busy. So, but dang, more endings. Look, I don't know if somebody could actually be done with this twin flame or attempting to be done, and that's where the Tower is set for the Emperor. Right? Now he want to come in with his Ace of Pentacles. Now he want to try to reconcile. Now he want to bring the balance. Now he want to bring his slow ass in here. Okay, thank you. And now he want to try to be happy. But now's no time to make judgments around this thing. And Ace of Swords, looks like you ain't being too friendly with the Five of Wands. And you might even got some sharp ass words for a motherfucker too. You see him as a lesson. Ace of Swords, you speak your nasty, whatever you say about wish fulfillment or about, and then you say something about making you happy or how your perspective change about how you been happy. You telling him how he ain't shit but a lesson and you ain't cool. You cool on this shit. And your intuition and the other's end is yelling like, go ahead, leap, give him a second chance. You over here in ego like, fuck you, you motherfucker. You know, just going on. And the intuition yelling like, no. We still love him. And you like, not now. We hate him. That's how shit go though. And all of this is turned to the tables because this is the same energy that the person brought to you in the beginning. When the runner becomes the chaser, they got the same energy. And it ain't like they're intentionally being egotistical with you. You gave them a reason. Like, it's different. Because if a lot of the times, Emperor, Empress, whatever it was, when you go into the Emperor, Empress's life and they give you ego, you didn't hurt this motherfucker. You didn't give them a reason to be a bitch or a motherfucker, right? But when the tables turn and they flip and you giving them ego, you let them be the ones that hurt you. Like, you actually done something to me to be behaving like this, right? No, I shouldn't be acting like this. Yes, I should rise above it, but I'll actually let you be the one to do something before I be mean, right? You didn't give me that opportunity. You're going to be mean for the last motherfucker that wasn't even me, okay? So learn a little something. That is not the way. Yeah. What else we got for the Capricorns? See, somebody just sees this. Something about the Four of Cups. I feel like the Four of Cups is holding more than one energy because while one person is not seeing it as this might not be what they want, the other person is seeing that this is absolutely what they want. And it's all because when one person was into the other, they didn't appreciate it the way that they should have. Yes. And now that the other person got tired of waiting to be appreciated, waited to be seen for their value, waited to be seen for your worth, you know what that shit do to you and your mental while you waiting? Like, You be sitting there waiting like he'll be here any day. And then you bounce back to the other side and you be like, I'm a motherfucking empress. I don't deserve to wait. I deserve what I deserve now. Oh, well, I'll just be patient. It's a bounce. It's back and forth. Your mental, you conflicted. It's a lot to go through on this journey. I wait on the motherfucker. You be trying to figure out what's wrong with you. You be trying to figure out a lot of different shit, mentally and emotionally. And it's because trauma's being released, right? If you get in a situation where whatever it's making you feel is opening up a wound that's deeper than that, right? At some point in your life it happened and you might have suppressed it or you might have just pushed it off to the side. But it works. I mean, Capricorn, is that Virgo or Scorpio? I always get them confused. So, but somebody's not trying to go back to no past. That's just not what they own, man. That's not what they own. That's not what they own. That's not what they own. Okay, Scorpio, period. The King of Cups came out here a couple times. The Eight of Cups. They feel like when you're in the Eight of Cups energy, you feel like you can walk away because emotionally it's got to be something out there that's better for you than this. And here go the Queen of Swords again. Some Capricorn masculine is dealing with an air sign woman. And she says she better off on her own than dealing with this. She even got hurt. Yep. And she's speaking not of her. She's speaking from an perspective. She feel like she balanced, you know. The energy. He been on you heavy, like you thinking about him. It's probably just him pulling on your energy, thinking about you. You know, as you go, as an empress, this is what happens. You decide, I'm done with the emperor. I'm going to go strong. And next thing you know, you can't stop thinking about the motherfucker. And it's him pulling on you with his energy. It's like a projection thing. I used to do shit like, can you please stop thinking about me? I'm trying to move on. Ain't nobody thinking about you. Like, motherfucker, I read energy. You think I'm stupid over here, but it's all good. Get somebody else to do it. Tell me about this. So, I don't know. I just feel like higher power is really trying to give you messages. And oh, okay. Yep. Look, we'll see some people do retreat for new love. I feel like the higher power is really trying to come in and help you to go with your intuition. And at some point you might, but people got to get through their phase, their heal phase. Like if I feel hurt by you right now, then I'm not trying to return to you. Let me heal it. Let me go through this phase by myself. And then if I decide that everything I've been through, look at 1111, that's twin flame. If I decide that everything I've been through, because you know you got to get the way and the pros and the cons. Oh, okay. Well, congratulations. Best of wishes. I forgot what I was saying. Mahalo. What was I saying? To follow your intuition down. What was I asked that? Well, moving right along because I don't remember what I was saying. But in some particular cases, this person, all of this is taking place because of religion, right? Because of religion. Oh, okay. Thank you. Some people have been following some type of what they know to be rules, right? Whatever you want to call it, okay? But it feels religious with this by the book. It just keeps giving me Bible, right? Somebody's following some type of religious factor. This is what keeps them from getting into alignment. And if you saying that your religious factor is a reason that you can't get into alignment, then baby, something needs to be readjusted. Okay? Because how? The Hierophant is right here saying that you definitely can be in alignment, but the by the book is in the reverse. Somebody left the book behind because they want to get into alignment. Going by the book is the energy that keeps them stagnated and holding back, giving them waiting on somebody to give them permission to be free. And they want to be victorious. See, this is where this person's got a pull on them too. Could be the King of Swords. It's something's very blow up for him though, because it's like he wants to be victorious from this, but he doesn't, you know, by technically if he's going by the book, he probably can stay back or hold back. So it's a battle right here going on. Let me get these cards right here. Tell me some more about this. But that's coming to an end, baby. Whatever it is been this Emperor's way, get into an alignment, it's coming to an end. Because he ain't about to let it hold it back no more. The King of Swords. Look, he keep coming out. We got the King of Cups a lot and the King of Swords. And then he's coming out with the Emperor. The King of Swords and the Emperor. What's coming to the end, though? Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords to hold back. But what keeps you holding back? If that's your religion or whatever you go by. If that's what it is, keeping you from being, you know, truly happy, or keeping you from going in alignment, and you're starting to feel like it's a sabotage, and then you're going to have to abandon it. Ooh. Now that's the Emperor turning Emperor. See, that's not gonna be for very many people. That's why it's all off in the corner like that. A majority of people will resonate with the first part. Yeah, but you know, a lot of times it don't be that changes them. It be them trusting them people that they listen to, and then they turn around and realize, damn, longevity don't mean shit. Family don't mean shit. Friends don't mean shit. You damn near gotta see how the world is for real for you to understand, damn, I need to be on this spiritual journey. It's the only safe place to keep me in tune, to keep me able to look at you motherfuckers and see you for who you are. The ones that be trying to get on here and use you. The ones that be trying to play games and want to take your energy, don't want to give it back. The ones that can see your light and they come in solely just to suck you dry of it. Like, you need to be able to see that. And at the end of the day, it's a battle between the Lord and the devil. So the Lord got to do what he got to do. Ain't no such thing as fighting fair. So I'm just saying. The Lord got to do what he got to do, okay? Five of Swords. See, look, there you go. There go the King of Cups again. Somebody's sorry. I'm so sorry. This is my sorry for 2004. That's Ruben Studdard. He ain't said nothing in a long time. I ain't heard him. Have y'all? There's an apology. An apology for the mental conflict. An apology for the betrayal. Apology for the Five of Swords. Tell me about it. Yeah. Organized religion. Ugh. Look, I'd be like, oh, I'm just religious. I'm just spiritual. That's what I tell the person. I used to be religious. I used to identify as Christian. So, Judgment, Star, the Magician, and I still like church. I still, especially when I just really like. I mean, you probably can't do this, but I like to go in there and hear the choir. You know why? Because when that choir sings like that and they praise the Lord like that, that vibration is so high that you can feel it in your spirit, like, woo, y'all better sing that choir. You know, you just, if you ever in church and the choir starts singing and they do it the way they do it, and everybody's singing to the Lord that day, you know how the choir be. Most of the times, the choirs be more in the church than everybody else. Not all the time, but a lot of the times, right? So they get to sing, especially when them sopranos get to going, and then they come in and then they be on a little singing back to back, you know, type of thing. I don't know. It just makes my spirit feel. I could feel it moving in my spirit. That's how you know when it's high vibrational energy. You just feel good in your spirit, like, yes, this is where I belong right now. Judgment. To the Star card, to the Magician. So somebody apologizes for the Five of Swords, because I'm clarifying the Five of Swords, and the Five of Swords is about judgment, some type of decision that was made. Somebody made a decision. Five of Swords, to betray, to be mentally conflicted, one of the two. But then the Star card come in and say that somebody healed, which means the Tower had to hit them first, because the Tower comes before the Star. The Tower had to hit them because of this Five of Swords. And now they're coming in to apologize once they've been doing some type of healing. Realizing they got the tools that they need. Learning their lesson. Ready to put the work in on balance. After seeing things from another perspective. Dang. Okay, well, they want me to tell y'all this part that I used to sing in my church. And this is for the religious person who been held back all this time and saying that it was because of religion. This is what they said at the end of church when it's time to go. They say, I'm free. Thank the Lord, chains holding me. My soul is resting. It's such a blessing. Praise the Lord. Hallelujah. I'm free. Now, that sounds, now when I think about it and I sing it at the same time, it seems like somebody really leaving the word when they say it like that. But somebody's soul, their spirit is free now. It's free because they allowed it to be free, because they gave themselves permission to be free. But that's all they ever really needed. They was sitting around waiting on the next person to give you permission. It's going to get you absolutely nowhere. This is the type of world that you just got to take by the balls, go out there and get what's yours, and leave the rest for the people who coming for theirs. And that's just how it goes, because you can't play nice in this world. That's why, yeah, we spiritual people and high vibrational people, but we get to come with a sword too. Why? Because if we was all loving light people, we'll be taking everything that belongs to us. Think we some suckers, and we supposed to just play nice out here. And that don't ever get it twisted. Okay, because no, you gonna see a new side, and you gonna say, whoa, who this bitch? I'm gonna say it's me. You can turn the fish into a shark. We get like that sometimes. I'm just saying. But that's what I got for you, Capricorn people. We've been in here an hour. Oh my God. Well, the Lord I be stop looking at the time. I really don't be bothered by the long messages. I be bothered by the short ones. Like, dang, I don't want them feeling like I didn't get him as much, but I have to stop focusing on that stuff, because the Lord is giving the message, not me. I'm here as long as he need me to be and as short as he need me to be, you know. Thank you. Religion and these men reading books divided us from our spirit and conquered our inner God. That is true. That is true. And that is true. Now, I do believe that the Bible is real, right? But I feel like you need to go to the Lord first, get the discernment that he gives you to see through the bullshit, and then go read the Bible. Because when you read the Bible, then you got your discernment to see through the bullshit. Anything that don't belong in there, anything that's teaching you wrong in there, is going to stand right out. So if anybody caught themselves trying to go get another book and place it in the Bible, or rip books out the Bible, stuff like that, bring your discernment, baby. You're going to see straight through it. And you can't go through get your discernment. I mean, well, you can, because I know people who don't even bother with tarot or spirituality at all, but they got the discernment. But the point I'm making is you have to get discernment directly from the Lord. Okay, no book or no journey, no nothing. All of those will be a catalyst to place you closer to the Lord, so that you can reach out and get, that connection you got with him. But until you get there, baby, you're going to be feeling trapped. And once you got your relationship with the Lord, you feel free, because that's all the permission you need. Once the Lord has validated you, you don't give a fuck what nobody else got to say. Oh, you ain't supposed to be watching tarot. I don't care. It'll be like that, Fuck you. I don't care. I'm going to do what I want to do. The Lord said I can do what I want to do. No, the Lord didn't say I can do what I want to do. Let me take that back, because he wouldn't like me out here lying on his name. But he said I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and you do what you do. Mind your business. Look at your plate. Don't worry about what I'm eating. That's what people got to do. Focus on themselves and not other people. We all get so much further. So that was a good reading, though. Have a blessed day. Thanks for watching.